Hi, welcome to Unique Expressions of Love, and today we have a message for twin flames. Okay, and we have the magician, awareness. Yeah, so somebody's trying to be a trickster. Yep, someone's trying to play some games. Let's see what's going on. How you guys doing out there? I hope all is well. If you guys are doing well, safe. And I know that you guys are all blessed. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. Okay, so what's this here? New beginning. Whoa, beautiful. So we're starting out good. You're stepping out here. This is the start of a whole new chapter. This is it. You know, you can put the past behind you. Actually, the past is no more. Because Pluto and Capricorn was that old paradigm. Now we're coming into Pluto in Aquarius. This is a whole new world. This is something completely new. And you're holding on to that bag and that wand right there. I see you. I see you. Let me tell you, I see you. Now, the thing is that there's going to be a lot of different opportunities coming your way, but you have to choose wisely. This is about separating the real from the fake, knowing what is, what isn't, using your better judgment, using your discernment. You could be having more than one suitor come in. Some of you, you could have one, you could have 5 people. For some, let me tell you, listen, I don't know. This is for somebody. For somebody, you're very popular, but you could have about 5 people. What I'm getting here is that you have to choose wisely. You could get confused during this time. You know, just take your time. Try not to make any decisions. Try not to be too quick on doing that. All right. Oh yeah, there is a breakthrough with this here, trying for success. This here is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there is a breakthrough. Now, if you think about it, Pluto is moving into the sign of Aquarius, but it's going to be square Juno, Venus, and the North Node, and all that's going on in Taurus. So this is going to affect your second house placements. Well, it's going to affect Taurus, wherever Taurus is in your chart, which has everything to do with relationships, partnerships, your possessions, property, your assets. It has a lot to do with what you value. So let me tell you something. There's about to be a significant change. You're on the brink of a breakthrough right now. Okay? Look. And this is for the people who have lost all hope. Oh my God. This is telling me that you've lost a lot of hope. You really, someone was on the brink, not really sure, but there was someone where you were about to say, you know what? I don't believe in anything. You are about to believe. There's about to be a streak of hope, a spark of hope that shines through. Something that's going to cut through and break through the glass. Break through whatever challenging situation that you may be going through. Break through any of that layer of, you know, that void that you could be experiencing in your life. This is the sunshine coming through. This is the sunshine coming through. There's some hope that is coming through for you here. A real breakthrough here. Yeah, for somebody, you may have to fight for your breakthrough is what I'm getting. Yeah. There could be some strong energies coming in, but you have to just continue to keep the faith. Remember, God is on your side. The universe is on your side. Okay, so look at this transformation. Look at that. Transformation. This is a real read right now. Look at the energies that you're dealing with here. These are some hardcore energies. This is hardcore. Hard to the body. And let me tell you something. There's an ending, but you are starting from ground zero. Remember I told you right there that new beginning? Stepping out into the world. There's a breakthrough that's coming. And you, after this ending, there's a transformation. You are going through a major transformation. Let me tell you, you are going to see a major upgrade. Your life is about to take on a whole, you are stepping into a whole nother level. Your vibration is about to increase. Something is going on. Something's going to fall out of your life. And whatever it is that falls out of your life that is toxic, it's going to automatically increase your vibration. Let me tell you, when this happened, hold your horses. Let me explain. Because when your vibration increase, you are going to be so much lighter, okay? It may even take some getting used to in this new vibrational frequency here in your body. You may have to even get used to that frequency, because you're so used to the old frequency that when you just jump into this whole new frequency, you may not even know how to act. I'm just being honest with you. Yeah. Now, here's the conflict that, there could be some challenges here. You may have to work through some challenges. Yeah, but this here is the end of any conflict that you could be going through. This is the end. Like I said, you're breaking through the, I can't even, you see what's going on? I can't even talk right now. So yeah, you're breaking through. Yes, you're breaking through. This is beautiful here. And what I'm getting, it's going to be a shocker. Whatever happens, it's like it's going to happen out of nowhere. Remember, we're dealing with Pluto going into the sign of Aquarius. Okay. North Node, Venus, Juno, all that's in Taurus. Uranus is over there in the sign of Taurus as well. So, and Uranus rules Aquarius along with Saturn's a co-ruler. But the thing is that this is the end of any conflict that you could have been going through here. This is the end of that. I see nothing but victory. I see nothing but victory here. Now, the thing is, there is an ending. You have to work through this ending. You have to work through this void from what I'm getting. But you have to work through this energy to start anew. You have to work through that to start anew. What I'm also getting, what I just got for somebody, you could be hearing from someone. They could have been struggling to say something to you. You may hear from them out of the blue here. You may have thought it was over with this person. Yeah, okay, so we have the 9 here. Yes, what I'm getting, you're coming into a very prosperous season. Material harvest. Now, let me tell you. You have no idea what God is trying to tell you here. The moment Uranus went into the sign of Taurus, you were being asked, am I able to step into my independence? Am I able to step into my originality? Am I able to be an individual? Do I have to? There's a lot of questions with Uranus moving into the sign of Taurus. For some people, you had to be single. You had to be single for a while. Uranus shook some things up, made some changes so that you can see what it's like to be on your own. Having a relationship with yourself so you can move beautifully into this new beginning here. Let me tell you something. Uranus and Taurus has some questions for you. And I want to know, can you stand alone? Are you able to be by yourself? Are you? Do you feel that you need anybody? Because right now, I'm trying to show you that you don't need anyone. That you can do this all by yourself. And when you're comfortable with doing it by yourself, now Once you're comfortable with building a relationship with yourself, now I can bring you your soulmate. Now I can do that. Now you're open to receive, because guess what? You have humbled yourself during this season. For some of you, you've had the shock of your life. You went through major endings, transformations, intense healing. You have to shed that old skin. What I'm getting right now, you are in the process of shedding. Look, shedding that old skin. Look at that old skin right there. Don't hang on to it. You see, you're healing. There's no need to hang on to that. Let it go. There's no need to hang on to it. Let it go. Be open to receive. For some of you, you have really humbled yourself. You have been getting by with less. You don't need the flashy. You don't need any of that. Because you know that God has you. You've been listening. Look at you. You're anointed for one. You're the chosen one. Look at that. The light of God right there shining. You have the crown, the halo above your head. You have everything you need. Here with this green here, this green here. I'm seeing a lot of healing. Let me tell you, you're healing from what you've been through. But then this healing is going to attract everything you need in your life. The fact that you are open to receive. What is this? Yeah, look at this. Positive movement forward. Look at that. Look at that. Is that a ship coming in or what? Are you open to receive? Are you open for the positive changes that are coming? Because that's what I see. Remember I said in one of those videos, I think I said in a couple of videos, you have to get in that boat and just sit there, throw out those rods or those paddles, throw them out, put your hands in that paddle and go. See where it takes you. And have faith. Let me tell you, you are pulling something in. And you're out there in the waters. These are the waters of Pisces. Your Pisces is the ocean. And that's where you are right now. You're allowing the waters to take you and carry you. And that is the most beautiful energy that you can be in right there. Working really hard. Now here it says Star Keeper. Oh, I'm sorry. This here is the Starseed Oracle. Okay, and it says Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. And that's what you're doing. You are allowing your ancestors to guide you. That's what you're doing. You're allowing them to guide you. Here you are. There you are. You're staying grounded by you just kind of just sitting back and just allowing everything to just come to you. You're going to be fine. All right. Okay, big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. There you go. This new beginning, let me tell you, you don't know where you're going, but you're open-minded. You're open to it. You have for some of you, let me tell you something. You think you have it all figured out? There's going to be some changes. For some of you, you think you know your purpose, and you may know your purpose. But God may have a whole nother plan for you. His plan might be a little bigger than yours. You may have to submit to his will at this time. Because look at this. Be open to this new season. Be open to what is going to bring you here. Look at this. Star Ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. And there you go. There you go. You are coming into, there's a past life that you're coming into here. The more open-minded you are, the more you open yourself to this dimension, to this timeline. Now, how are you able to access this particular lifetime? Because, you know, there's a part of us that exists on every timeline. So you're existing on all levels at all times, you know? So you're still existing in this lifetime here, back here in Egypt. What you're doing, you're clearing that karma out. You're clearing out a lot of that heaviness, a lot of that debris. You're clearing up. Yes, that's what you're doing. You're fixing something in the past that's going to help your future. You are doing some fixing. Yes. Ugh. You are doing some fixing. But look at this, star ancestors. And remember, we had something about an ancestor before. I think it says star keeper, something like that. Let me see. Here we go. Yep. Star keeper. Yep. And it says cosmic ancestors see the light by staying grounded. So you're helping your older self. You're helping your past life self. Okay, that's what you're doing. And that is beautiful. You're helping your past life self resolve some of that old karma. That's what you're doing. You're helping. And in turn, it helps your future self. Look at this portal. Oh my God. You're accessing a whole nother dimension. I just said it. I said it earlier. You're stepping into a whole nother dimension. It says doors are opening. You decide rewards. Wild card. Yes. Let me tell you something. You are coming into something and you may just kind of bust through a whole nother dimension. I don't know if you guys remember, but from December 2020 to January 2021, we went through that. We went through it. We sure did. Okay, so here, yeah, falling into a whole nother dimension. It says, fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes in life. You are going to be plucked into a whole nother dimension. For some of you, there's a whole dimension that had opened up in December 2020, closed out February 2023. You have closed out that was a dimension that you needed to resolve. There's something that you needed to remember in that frequency of that dimension. It's closed out. Now you're opening up to a whole nother dimension. You're just going to plop out. I'm telling you. Yes. Yep. It's a higher dimension. But you have to leave whatever it was. Anybody, even people that you met around that time. Those are people that you interacted with in one of your lifetimes. Okay, inner earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. You're going to survive this. You're going to make it through. You're going to be okay. Look at this. You're going through a transformation. So during this time, just rest. Just rest right now, because if there's too much going on, there's going to be some type of confusion. Look at this, called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Okay, so what you're doing, you're resting, but as you rest, your fifth dimensional self is making moves. You have to trust what you see, trust where you're being led, trust where you're being guided at this time. So right now, this is about truly just resting and trusting in God, trusting in where you are being led. That is what you're doing here. Yep. So you are headed towards a whole nother dimension. There you go. Stepping through that portal right there. Squeezing, just like being squeezed out of the freaking straw. That's what it's going to seem like. Ploop, boom. You're going to be like, wait, hold on. What's going on? It's going to be like a whole new world. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Okay, so now we're tapping into someone's energy. There's someone here who feel like you're leaving them behind. Yeah. Someone feels like someone feels really bad and they're really hanging on to your energy. What are you going to do about this? What are you going to do? Because I'm seeing someone here. This is what I'm getting. What I just got, this person does want to, they want to humble themselves before you. But what I'm getting, because remember, we got that magician energy in the beginning. This person, take your time with them and try not to take too much as to what they're saying. Give it time. Just give it time, you know. Give it time. I do see someone who is really weeping. They're really sorry over this separation. So this kind of, okay, so it's like we're getting all this good energy and then now we have this. Someone is devastated by this separation with you. They're devastated. This person, they feel it's over. And they, honestly, they haven't gotten over it. They don't know what to do. Yeah, look at this. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Someone, you saw that door that was guiding you. Now I'm seeing this door with this person. They are offering, they're opening a door for you. But the thing is that they're opening this door, but they want you to take the initiative. So yes, right now, that magician card came out for a reason. They are trying to manipulate this situation. Yes, they're sorry, you know, but at the same time, this person is really only thinking about themselves here. They're really only thinking about themselves. This is what I'm getting. They have this door and they're really trying to force you, like try to persuade you or manipulate you into coming to them. This is what I'm getting. Meanwhile, they are in this energy of feeling sorry, but at the same time, that's as far as it goes. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what the next card would have been here. All right. Okay, patience and planning, activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're being led. Okay, so right now this is about taking your time, being patient, planning at the same time, and trust where you are being led, because you are being led and guided at this particular time. You're being guided to places. This is what I'm getting. There's a place in your frequency that you're being guided to. So it's like there's this guidance that you're receiving. Now, from your third dimensional perspective, you may not understand it. But from a fifth dimensional perspective, you may not know why you're being drawn to do something, but you're doing it. That's because you're meant to go in a whole nother direction. So there's a place where you're meant to go. And here it says, trust where you're being led. So just trust where you're being led right now. Let's get more information. See what's going on here. Let's get more information for you guys. Okay. All right, this is an outcome. And let's see what happens. But right now, there's a change. There is a shift. You have to prepare. The way to prepare, drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest. You know, rest your mind, your body, your spirit. And try not to allow anything to get to you. You know? Okay. And also ignore the distractions as well. Remember, there's a lot of distractions going on. Hope, look at that. Oh my God, lost land, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Look at that. The hope is there. Soul memories. There's a memory that someone is gathering. They're gathering their memories from a past life. So someone is being activated. I'm not sure if it's you or someone else, but there's hope with these memories. There's hope. So someone is waking up. And remember, with the magician card, let me show you. Let's see. Magician. The Magician card, that is the awareness. So let me see if I can find it. I may not be able to find it right now. I'm going to be honest. Oh, here it is right here. Awareness. So someone is gathering the awareness here. Let's get another card. Yeah, so they're saying here that these memories are coming. And this is good because it's helping you to understand. It's helping you to gather more clarity. Things that you're starting to get. Things that you're starting to understand is waking up inside of you. The hope. It's bringing the hope. Emotional loss, yeah. Yep. It's like the more they come into this awareness and this understanding and this hope for it, it's like the more sadness they experience because they're breaking apart. Look, cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. This person's heart is shattered. They've broken their own heart. They've broken their own heart. It's things that they're remembering. They're starting to understand things and they're starting to get it because some of those things from that particular lifetime is answering questions as to why they're doing what they're doing, why they've done what they've done. The experience with you, it is answering a lot of questions. It's helping them to understand things a little more clearer. And they're starting to see who you are to them. Their heart is shattered, I'm telling you. Cracked, completely cracked open. Let me tell you something. This person's heart has shattered into pieces with this cracked open card. Shattered to pieces. Okay? They'll survive this. That's the only way that they'll be able to heal their heart once it has been broken into. It has to be broken into all these different pieces. And the coming together of that shattered heart is going to allow them to heal. But they have to have this broken moment. They have to go through this brokenness. Somebody may not even want you to see them like this. This person is coming apart. Oh my goodness. They don't want you to see them like this. Look, suffering in silence. Remember I said they don't want you to see. Look, breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. They tried to control this thing. And now they're suffering in silence. This person is in their head about this whole thing. They don't know what to do. This person feels that it is completely over. They do. Their soul is sorry. They want to humble themselves, but this person does not know how to do that. They don't. They don't. They don't know how to do it. They have to humble themselves here. They feel like they're on an island by themselves, like they're just watching you. And you see the sun right there? You see here, with the positive movement forward, here, the sun. You're moving towards that happiness. This person is watching the sun go down. So, as you can see already, that you're coming from two completely different perspectives as far as the sun is concerned. Those are two different vibrational frequencies right there. One is hopeful, the other one is hopeless. So right there, the vibrational frequencies does not match. Someone needs to really truly get it together. Someone has to get it together. Okay. Sacral chakra. They really, and this is the thing, because they know that they have to create something with you. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a living, moving prayer. They know that they have to create something with you. For somebody, it could be a child that you're meant to bring into this world. And what I'm getting, this person knows about this. They're getting signs about it. They're having dreams about it. This person, let me tell you, for somebody, they're sorry because they feel. For somebody, they left you alone with a child is what I'm getting. Someone was left alone with a child and someone feels really bad for what they did, but they don't know how to tell you that. But what I'm also getting here is that there is a child that you're meant to bring into this world here. And they feel like they should have done this. This is something that they should have done a long time ago. They felt like they had the opportunity. Someone is thinking about this opportunity with this child that you were supposed to bring in this world. But you got to understand, everything happens at a certain time. You're not out of time. This person thinks they're out of time, but they're not. They're not out of time. They're not. Okay. And here we have intuition. Yep. Fall into my arms. Yeah, this person, because they feel like since they shut the door on you, or you feel like the door is shut, you're just walking by and you're just going to fall into someone's arms, and they are very afraid of that. This person is like they're looking and watching to see, have you met somebody? Have you moved on? It's like they're watching and they are breaking apart. Their heart is aching. But this person, honestly, they need the courage. They need the courage to step up, because they feel like you're just going to walk right into someone's arms. And that is what that is their greatest fear, because they know that they're supposed to create something with you. For somebody, there's a business that you're meant to come together and do. For somebody, there's a baby. You're meant to birth a child. You're meant to birth some type of creation together. You're meant to do something awesome in this world. And they are afraid that they miss that boat. You're just going to walk right past that door and walk into someone else's arms. That is a real fear. They are fearful. It's like, but they're just sitting there watching. Here, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is you in a whole nother lifetime. You have no idea how many times you've run across this person. This is indeed your true love. And every lifetime, you are relearning and relearning this person. It's like you're repeating the same cycle with this person each lifetime. Before it was ancient Egypt, now there you go, Rome. And now here you are, 2023. But in this lifetime, it's about to change. Because Pluto is moving into Aquarius. Look at, oh my, engagement. There's about to be some type of engagement. Look, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Soon as I said, let me tell you something. Now, once Pluto goes into Aquarius, it's going to go retrograde. It's going to retrograde back into the sign of Capricorn. You're not going to see too much movement then. It's just going to be some weird back and forth. But just let Aquarius go into the sign. Just let Pluto go into Aquarius. Let it just go there. Let it make it 2-3 degrees. Just give it some time to just manifest itself. And there you go. For some of you, you're getting married. Look at this. Attraction. You're attracting this person, but you attract this person by turning your back, being unbothered. Look, she's smelling the roses. Look, she like, I'm smelling the roses. My back is turned. I'm healing with all this beautiful green, wearing green. Something about green. Surround yourself with green. Very healing energy. But it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Very important. You will attract all that you're meant to bring into this world by not reacting. Remember I said, try not to be reactional, just rest. Let me tell you, you're already in this energy of receiving. This person already feels bad. Let me tell you, turn the tables on them. turn the tables. You sit back, you sit pretty. Males, let me tell you, you know what to do. You know, and let me tell you, you may even have to give him or her the cold shoulder. Just, you know, sit back like, you know, I'm going to just rest because I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Let me tell you something. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, not by being anxious, not by like, oh my God, what's going on? How come this is not happening? Just take your time. Remember, put your arms inside that boat, throw the paddles out, and just see where it takes you. I'm telling you, have faith. You have to believe. Let me tell you something. You have to truly, you have no idea what your faith can do. Meditation brings answers. A lot of clarity. Now, let me tell you see that purple? Cloaked in that purple cloak right there. That is a healing cape. You're healing. You're transmuting. Let me tell you what you're doing. You are transmuting any of these lower frequencies here. Anything that kept you confused, okay? Distracted. So much going on in your mind. This anxiety. It is clearing away. And you're going to be able to hear God. You're going to be able to see God. Get messages from God. You're going to strengthen your connection to God. For some of you, you have to remove some of the clutter that's going on around you. Any clutter or anything that's kind of just laying around. Throw away anything that needs to be thrown away. Also recycle. Recycling is very important. It's the intention that matters. Okay, there we go again. Let me tell you, you can't make this stuff up. Patience and planning. Let me tell you something. Everything is working out for you. You have no idea. Seeds are planted and seeds are sprouting and it's coming out. You're going to see. Now with this fire, I do see the frustration. I do see the agitation. I see the aggravation. I see the passion. And I see it flaring up. This is about waiting. You see that sword right there? There's the sword right there. You're coming into a breakthrough. You're breaking through this portal. I'm telling you, you are breaking through this portal. But just take your time. You'll see. And trust. This is about just waiting and trusting. It's all good. I'm telling you. It's all good. You see, where was it at where you were facing? Here it is, where meditation brings answers, where you were facing God. You know, now God is behind you. Just continue to trust. Jesus is right there with you too. Let me tell you something. You have help. You have no idea what your guardian angels and what your ancestors have been doing for you. All the work they've been doing behind the scenes. All the demons and dragons that they are having to slay. All these low vibrational fourth and fifth dimensional goblins that they're cutting out of your life. The shedding of the old skin, being made new. You're being made new right now with this healing. And that's what it's all about. All right, so thank you so much, collective. Twin Flames. Twin Flames, thank you guys so much. Well, actually, this is a collective reading for the Twin Flames. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. And let me tell you, there may be something going on here. So you know what to do, guys. All right, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.